Let's talk about Cristiano Ronaldo. I mean, the guy is a living legend, right? But there's this puzzle, a question, that honestly gets weirder and weirder every single year he steps onto the pitch. Seriously, how is a 38-year-old athlete playing like he's 20? In soccer, most guys are hitting their peak in their late 20s. And then there's Ronaldo. He's just different. It's like he's completely rewriting the rules. So the big question is, how on earth does he do it? Well, today, we're going to dig into his entire blueprint for success. We've looked at everything to map out his exact daily routine. I'm talking from the moment he wakes up to the moment he goes to bed. And you're going to want to stick around for this because the one big secret that holds it all together, well, it's something you can actually use in your own life, like today. All right, so let's get into it. Part 1, the morning blueprint. This is where he builds that foundation for the entire day. So his day kicks off at 6 a.m. sharp. No hitting the snooze button for this guy. First thing he does, gentle stretching. It's not about a heavy workout. It's more like a wake-up call for his whole system, getting everything activated. And only then does he even think about breakfast. And his breakfast? You'd think it would be some crazy, complicated meal, right? But nope, it's actually super simple, but really effective. We're talking eggs, some bread, fruits, and a protein shake. That's it. Just pure, powerful fuel. And this really gets to the heart of his philosophy. It's not about fancy food. It's all about giving his body exactly what it needs to perform at its peak. Simple, powerful, and totally designed to conquer the day. Okay, so that's the morning. Now we get into the real engine room of his day. This is where it's all about that cycle: fuel, recover, and repeat. Get this. He spends 2 to 4 hours every single day just training. Think about that for a second. That's not just a job. That is a total obsession with being the absolute best. And his training is like a two-front war. On the field, he's the artist, honing his passing, his shooting, his speed. But in the gym, he's all about raw power, just pushing his body to its absolute limits. And this quote pretty much says it all. When everyone else is hitting a wall, totally gassed, Ronaldo is just getting started. He finds another gear. That's what really sets him apart. Now, to keep that engine running, the fuel has to be perfect. He doesn't do the whole 3 big meals a day thing. Instead, it's 5 or 6 smaller meals. Think chicken, fish, veggies, whole grains. It's all about giving his body a steady stream of top-notch fuel all day long. But what he doesn't eat is just as important. There are no cheat days. None. Junk food? Never. Soft drinks? Not a chance. The rules are absolute. He sees it as a simple equation. What you put in your body shows up in your performance. Food isn't for fun, it's a tool, and you can see the results of that mindset every single time he plays. But it's not all about just grinding harder. He works smarter. And a huge part of that is recovery. We're talking ice baths to fight inflammation, massages to release muscle tension, even short power naps during the day. It's all part of the system. Okay, so we've covered the training, the diet, the recovery, but what's the glue that holds all of this together? What's the real secret? This is where we get to the power beyond the pitch. In the evening, he completely switches gears. It's all about family time, a light dinner, and just relaxing. He gets that mental peace is just as important as physical strength. You have to recharge your mind, too. And the absolute foundation of all his recovery? Sleep. 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep every single night. That's when the real repair work happens. It is completely non-negotiable for him. So when you put it all together, the training, the food, the rest, what's the real power source here? What's the secret sauce that makes it all work? Well, the secret isn't some magic workout or a special diet. It's one simple but incredibly powerful word: discipline. It's this insane, unwavering commitment to his plan, day in, day out, no matter what. And his discipline is built on 3 simple no's. No alcohol, no smoking, and maybe the most important one of all, no excuses, period. And what drives that discipline? It's not about winning a specific game or beating a rival. His only goal is to be better today than he was yesterday. That's it. A constant, relentless drive to improve himself. So what does this all mean for you and me? I mean, let's be real, most of us aren't going to live like this. But if you take just one thing away from Ronaldo's life, it should be this: consistency. So I'll leave you with this question. Forget about the ice baths and the 6 meals a day for a second. What is one small thing, just one, that you can start doing consistently, starting right now, today?